We'll wear masks for many different reasons. Maybe it's a medical issue. Maybe there's something you don't want to get, something you don't want to give to others. But I'm not really talking about the medical mask that we may wear for this or that. I'm talking about the mask that we put on when we go to work, when we go to take our child to school, when we go to church. The mask that hides our pain, hides our issues, makes us feel like we're a part of a group or something that we're really not. I'm talking about the masks that we put on each day. And I understand that not everybody needs to know all of our issues and all the things that are going on in our lives. But I think we put on these masks and they become comfortable. They become more than just a momentary protection. They become something we need in order to feel safe, in order not to get hurt again. The masks that we wear, the masks that hide the issues in our lives, the masks that make us seem like we're something that we're really not, so like we could be a part of this group or that group or this, because they don't know the real issues that are going on in my life. The mask that we put on to make it seem like everything at home is going great, we're doing good, kids are growing up great and fast and all these different things. The mask we put on when we go to church is to say, oh, my relationship with God is solid. I'm gear, I'm this, I'm shooting, I'm hollering, I'm shouting, I'm doing this for the love of God. The mask that we put on to hide the hurt, the pain, the abuse, the unforgiveness, the issues. To just let everybody know that we're okay when our life is not. We all do it in some form or fashion. But you know what? God sees through the masks. God doesn't need our cooperation to see what's going on in our heart and in our mind and in our spirit. God knows the issues that we face. And it doesn't matter how many masks we put on, God sees it. But I also believe that maybe there's a family member, a loved one, your husband, your wife, who hasn't seen the real you in some time, hasn't seen you without a mask on in some time. Maybe we should take the mask off every once in a while, even though we'll be vulnerable and possibly get hurt again. Ladies and gentlemen, the mask needs to come off sometimes, especially before God, especially before the Father. We need to be the real us because God invested time and effort into you and into I. We can put the mask on for the world, but let's take the mask off for God and for our loved ones. God bless.